More and more people these days have started growing lion's mane, at home or getting it from a farmer's market. And it's cool to see people using this as a culinary mushroom. But you're not getting everything out of it. In mushrooms, a lot of the active compounds in there are not going to be absorbed through normal digestion. They have to be extracted either in hot water or into alcohol or both. This is definitely the case with lion's mane, where to get all the benefits, you want an extract powder. Now there's extract powders, and then there's other kind of powders like mycelium powders. You got to watch out for these, because when you are growing lion's mane, there's multiple ways to do it. You can grow it the way it would be found in nature, growing on wood. This is the ideal way to do it. This is how the mushroom is living on its natural food source. This is how the mushroom is going to make all the active compounds that you really want to get. And then you know that everything that you're consuming is coming from the fruiting body of that mushroom. There's nothing else going into there. Now, when you look at mycelium products, these are generally the cheaper mushroom products you see out there, which people think are really good because they say grown in the USA, they say certified organic, but that doesn't tell you what's actually in there. The problem is these are grown on a base of grain, sometimes brown rice, some other forms of grains, and that form of growing can in theory be done well. However, is generally not done well for reasons of cost efficiency, and that results in the final product is something in which the fungi had not completely consumed the grain, and what you get in the end is basically just a very expensive grain powder. It's cheap as a mushroom powder, but when you actually when you actually realize it's a grain powder, it's not a very good deal. And so you're not getting a lot of the active mushroom constituents in there, and there's not a lot of actual mushroom material in what you're getting. So that's not going to be a very good solution. So what you really want to go for with lion's mane, ideally, is something that is grown on wood, like for example ours is grown on oak, and then is dual extracted both into hot water extraction and alcohol extraction, and then those would be spray dried into powders, combined back together, or sometimes they're combined back together and then the extracts combined and then spray dried into powder, and then you have it as an extract powder, and that you're really getting all the active compounds out of the lion's mane. So while it's very cool to use it as a culinary mushroom, for ultimate health benefit, I would definitely recommend going the route of the extract powder.